In this problem, we are given a table and we are asked to determine which of the following statements are true. So let's start with our first statement. This is a quadratic function with a second difference of +2. So we can go back to what we've learned in a previous unit and find our first difference. So -6 to 4, which is our change in y's, is +10. 4 to 16 is +12. And 16 to 30 is +14. Now to find the second difference, so 10 to 12 is +2, 12 to 14 is +2. So it looks like this is a valid statement. It is quadratic because it has a constant second difference of +2. So my next statement says the function has only been shifted horizontally, so the vertex is the x-intercept. I don't really see any evidence of symmetry in the table, nor do I see an x-intercept or a y-intercept. Now, I could build my table backwards to check for the y-intercept, but I think using technology would help me more. So I'm going to go over to Desmos, and I'm going to click on the plus sign, add the table in, which is what I've done. And then I'm going to do the y1 tilde a x1 squared plus bx1 plus c from unit 3. And that will give me the parameters, and it will also show me the curve that fits through these points. So it gave me a is 1, b is 7, and c is -14. So if I look at my choices, I can see that A is equal to 1, B is equal to 7, C is equal to -14. And I got that from Desmos. So it looks like this choice down here is correct. And when I look at that graph, it says it has been shifted horizontally. So the vertex is the x-intercept. Let's just quickly go back to that Desmos screen. Our vertex is down here at -3.5, -26.25, which is definitely not only a horizontal shift. It had a horizontal shift, but it also had a vertical shift, which dropped that vertex off of the x-axis, so it is not the x-intercept. So let's go back. We know that this is not a valid statement because that is definitely not true. Okay, now let's take a look at the new c value used to complete the square is 49/4. Well, our equation is y equals x squared plus 7x minus 14. So we need to find the new c. This is obviously not a perfect square since our c is negative and our vertex is not on the x-axis, and c is not a perfect square. So let's find a new c. So we're going to do b divided by 2 squared, which is 7/2 squared. So I do 7 squared, which is 49, and 2 squared, which is 4. So that looks like to be a valid statement. The new c is 49/4.